It took us like a whole hour.
Yeah, man, yeah. Hey, what it do, y'all? Welcome to the Wake That Game Up podcast or show. Man, you tune in to the hottest show, man, on the YouTube world. I'm your host, Big Aaron. I got my nigga, my homie, my brother, Danto or D,
Big
right
D.
here. Big D. You know what I'm saying? And
Sure.
we about to talk about some real shit tonight, man. Like mental health and all of that, man.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? So, what I need y'all to do before we get it started, hit that like, comment, share. Then make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and make sure that bell notification is turned on so y'all get all these hot bangers when I drop them. So, yeah, man. Big D.
What up,
What
man?
it do, bruh? What it do, bruh?
Not much, man. Not much.
Man, we up on this late night, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna pour me something in the cup. You know what I'm saying? We finna get that. We're about to get it. We're about to chop up some real game and wake that game up on some real shit. You feel me?
See, but that's the thing though. Like nowadays, people nowadays on podcast, everything's scripted. They don't come off the head. Nobody's truthful. Man, we
Right,
truthful around here. We truthful.
right. We
You
gonna we
know.
gonna we gonna we gonna speak the real. You feel me? That we waking that game up. We giving you the real game. We ain't gonna be like the $1 million worth of game and not giving you no game. We gonna give you
Right.
some real game right now. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And today our topic is, you know what I'm saying, mental health in the black community. You know,
It's very
sometimes
it's
mental.
very high. It's very high.
Mm-hmm.
It's very high. You didn't
Some
realize
of
how
us. Oh, go ahead, bro.
you don't realize how high it is because like you don't see it, but then when you start seeing it, you be like, damn, mental health in the black community is high. Right? You be like, damn, like, damn.
Yes, yes, sir.
You
Mental
act,
health is at an all-time high in our community. You know what I'm saying? We suffer from traumas. We suffer from, you know what I'm saying, tragedies and things in our life that never get fixed. So we walk around with a lot of pain and chips on our shoulders. You feel me?
yeah,
And some people don't understand why we like this, but it's mentally is draining us. You know what I'm saying? So mental health, man. I want you to explain this. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want to first hit on about this mental health?
man. Me personally, mental health is like when we're coming up, we're younger, we don't see it. But once we get older and start experience life, you see it.
Right.
You see how shit can get real, real fast. Where that days where you can't get out of the bed,
Mm-hmm.
where days where you so manly where you can't you don't want to cry because you don't want to feel weak.
Mm-hmm.
But how it's how you grew up, your environment.
Right.
If you grew up in a home with a black queen, a mother, if she's the only mother, you can't be no punk. Like you can't be soft.
Right.
And if you go outside, you can't show no weakness around your friends. So you gotta
Mm-hmm.
you gotta build that thick skin.
Mm-hmm.
That's where it sits. That's where it sits in the black community. Like you have to.
Right.
And we was
Y-
always taught like don't go tell nobody your business. Don't go talk to a shrink. Don't go talk to a therapist.
Right.
We was always taught that.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah. You know, coming up in our community, we are always told that a therapist can't help us.
that
We
part.
got to figure it out on our own, you know. But a lot of us have suffered from depression, stress, you know what I'm saying? And that be eating us alive when we can't get it out and try to find a way to help ourselves, you know.
Yeah,
We don't have no way to help ourselves, so we out here in this world by ourselves trying to find a way to help ourselves. And sometimes we go to the negativity in life to try to fix our problems.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we do. Like I know for me, because I work so many hours,
Mm-hmm.
and you over like I'm over 280 some people in a warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on a union board, so it's like you get overwhelmed and you work at 13, 14 hours a day.
Right.
You get overwhelmed, and then you take it on the. I'm gonna put it out on the table because I have no shame in my life. Like I'm at a good point to where you're the only African American male in this company that's actually about something.
Right.
Every brother that come through that door, they make you talk to them.
Right.
This is $1 billion company. Like, why you don't have nobody do this? Show them the ropes.
Mm-hmm.
When I first came here, bro, it was another supervisor said why because he found out how much I was making. He said you don't even deserve that.
Mm.
And then you just look at these people. You know they gonna shit on you. You know they gonna look at you like you shit because they think every black person don't like to work. You know how that make
Right.
me feel when I hear that? I'm like, what?
Right.
So I don't get mad. I show them because I'm not a person that I'm not gonna lose my job because I have my kids. I'm gonna show you,
Right.
black people, we can outwork you.
Mm-hmm.
But mentally, that fucks with you because you're like, damn, this how you really think about my people?
Yeah.
Like that's right there is a mental breakdown.
Right.
Like that kind of like fucks with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've been at them jobs too where, they told me like soon as somebody come in there that was my skin complexion, that's your people? Like motherfucker, is that your people right there? What you mean is that my people?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's your people, or they try to tell me your brother needs some help. My brother? I don't know this mother man, what you mean?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's hard on us too, though, man. At these jobs when they do certain shit like that, you know.
See, but you take on that. Me, it was an ex employee of mine, and I took on that responsibility. Like they treat this guy like shit. Like they drug him. He can't. I
Hmm.
mean, it was kind of his fault too. He came to work drunk and the whole 9 yards.
Yeah,
But they drugged this guy to the point where he always had to be intoxicated coming into the building. And I put him to the side. I was like, "Hey man, you can't do this. Like you can't get on the forklift because you're gonna hurt somebody."
right.
And then when they fired him, there was a new supervisor came in and he said, he told the union board that guy right there, he's a shot caller. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like the employee that he fired, he's underneath him because their neighborhood is 5 minutes from here.
Hmm.
I was like, dude, I wear Wranglers, cowboy boots, and a John Deere hat. How the
Yeah,
fuck could I be a shot caller?
yeah,
So so now when the big bosses come in, they gave me the side eye because when he paint that picture, it's like he's the bad guy
right.
instead of This is the guy that comes and works 14, 21 days straight without complaining.
Right.
Last year I had a stroke, bro, while driving the forklift. I still made it home. And I still drove myself to the doctor. You know what that company did? When are you coming back?
Mm.
That's some shit. But and people,
Yeah,
other
man.
races, I was like, we don't work.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah, man. That's the thing about having a job, a job. And this is the reason why we don't like working for nobody. It ain't because of we lazy or nothing. We know what they expect of us. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It ain't like this is new. They expect us to work till we die. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? They're gonna put all that stress on us. Even though we battling things outside of this job, they don't give a shit. Come here, do your job. Don't bring your problems to this job. You know,
yeah.
don't bring none of them problems to the job and just work. Be the greatest worker that you can be. That's my issue with working for somebody and working for a company who don't give a shit about me. You know what I'm saying?
Cause yeah, I mean that's who I am, bro. Like I don't look at race.
Yeah.
Like I don't look at it. Like if you work hard, you gotta work hard. Do what the hell you gotta do, especially if you got. I learned that. Do what the hell you gotta do, because you got mouths to feed. My thing is like I
Mm-hmm.
always and I live by that. I don't half set when it comes to work. I don't play. I want to give my kids the better life that I had.
Right.
Like give them all the attention. Like all my kids, I give them all the attention, even if it's on the phone, and have to explain to them like, "Hey, daddy has to work.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah, I understand." Like because my daughters, they're gonna grow to get a husband. Like, hey, my dad killed himself. He busted his ass.
Right.
So you got to do the same. And that's this reality of it, bro.
Yeah.
Because your daughter's gonna be with someone that mimics their father. And short, like I even stopped. I ain't say, bro. Like I even stopped cussing at my baby moms, like calling them, getting mad at them, because at the end of the day, I don't want my kids to be mistreated like that.
Right.
Like what's done is done in the past. But showing them like when I talk to them now, like I tell my daughters, "Hey, beautiful black princess, you're a queen." And
Mm-hmm.
even my son, like I was like, I probably won't see you guys for grandpa's funeral. I was like, DJ, you know what? He's like, what? I was like, you named after me because you're a prince. You should have seen, because we was on FaceTime, you should have seen the smile that was on his face.
Mm.
Because that gave him the confidence, like, my dad said, I'm a prince. Like, so that means my dad's the king.
Right.
That made my day right there, bro.
I want to ask you a question now.
Okay.
Since you know what I'm saying, you do this for your kids, you like, you know what I'm saying, to make your kids day. Do you feel like when you were a kid that your parents did the same thing for you? Try to make it, you know what I'm saying, like your day to see how your day was, okay? To check that, you know what I'm saying, basically like check your mental evaluation because school can be harsh. You feel me?
Yeah.
School can be harsh. Life can be harsh on the kid. Did your parents ever try to evaluate you when you came back from school or came back from outside playing and to check your mental health like you
Uh,
do your kids?
yes and no. Because my mom, she was a single mother of five, right?
Mm-hmm.
And two of her kids had seizure disorder, so and I was one of them. Like, she has to make sure that, hey, medicine had to get sick. You okay? She always checked in and make sure that I was okay for us, like not having a seizure. But I was always compared to my older brother, so that's why I had
Mm-hmm.
to get so good at football, because when you have that comparison and then you don't live up to that hype, like you got a long ass road ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't take the college route. I took who I am as a man. I take the route that I have to learn. I have to go. I gotta bump my head 4 or 5 times to understand. Like, fuck, I can't do that,
Right.
because when shit is given to you, when you get in that real world, bro, you're not gonna know what the fuck to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're not like, you see people that was fed with a silver platter, and then their parents die, and then it's like, fuck, what do I do? They turn to drugs. That's the big thing about
Yeah.
mental health too. It's like, dude, you get hooked on them drugs, like your mental's gone,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. Like, I was always compared to my brother,
Yeah. So
and then
you
when you
feel
step,
like as a kid, you feel like as a child, your older brother, right?
Mhm.
Is who you speaking of.
Yeah,
You was always compared to your older brother.
yeah,
Mm.
knowing that I looked older than him, but
Yeah.
uh, and then it's
He
like,
did have a mustache back
I
then,
did.
though, dude, at 12 years
I had
old.
a bro, I had a whole unibrow, a whole mustache, like in the 6th grade, wearing a turtleneck.
Yeah, he got a big ass mustache, thick ass mustache. Look
Yeah,
like Juan. Like your name was Juan back in the days.
bro, I remember we was at a basketball game. I don't know if it was my freshman year. I think E asked E about it. He said, "Man, you need to quit. You need to quit. You need to talk like a nigga. Like, you sound like a basket." I was like, "Huh?"
Right.
But see, this is what I love about different races, right?
Mm-hmm.
Different races, you learn a lot of shit from different races. Like Portuguese. I grew up around Portuguese people in Easton. They work their ass off. That's where I got the work ethic from. I got the work ethic from from Mark, like going like working at a potato farm.
Yeah.
Nigga, you gotta work your ass off. Ain't no complaining, ain't no stopping.
But you don't think that that's the same stigma we got to go through? Work our ass off. Skip the outer race people. Did your parents ever tell you that you had to bust your ass too and you got to work
My step,
hard and you got to work hard?
yeah, my step pops.
Right.
Like,
You
we
know.
have our issues, but that man hits he like, we had a conversation tonight. He said, "Putty, you the only man I know that will work your ass off, and then you won't complain.
Hmm.
Like, you won't complain." I learned that from him. Like, he get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, drive to another city in a fog, and still come back home, cut the grass, feed the dogs, his whatever he got, pigeons or whatever he got in the backyard, and still sit down and watch a movie with you.
Right.
That's a hell of a man to me.
Right.
Imagine doing all that on a Friday and still making football games.
Mm.
You can't get mad at him.
So,
That's a man.
So when you was playing your sports, do you feel like your parents supported you?
Oh yeah, they was locked in.
It was locked into your
They're locked in.
sports.
Like mom she's a big football fan,
Mm.
but
Because some of us, like some of us grew up, we didn't have that support. We had to support ourselves. You know what I mean?
see that's and two, like we didn't have that support. Like, everybody, I mean, sometimes that makes you hungry more because imagine like when you going through that as a kid and then you get in college, if you decide to go to college, whatever you decide to do in your life, that makes you want to eat more. Like, and then you have kids like, nah, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna make this play. Like, what I'm not gonna do is put the pressure on my son to play sports.
Right.
Not like I'm not gonna force him to go play basketball, football. Like that's your choice. And I asked my son, I was like, DJ, what do you want to do? And he was like, Dad, I want to be a YouTuber. All right, let's do YouTube. I'll be your first subscriber.
Hmm.
He said that for his birthday he wants a tripod. I got you.
Right.
I'm gonna support my kids every in which way.
Yeah.
Because as a kid, especially where we came from, like you didn't get that really.
Right.
You didn't get that.
Yeah.
Like coaches was buying the cleats, paying for the physicals.
Hell yeah. I know my senior year, I got free shoes and basketball bag and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah, then join the basketball team. Nigga, I didn't have no money. I
yeah.
ain't gonna lie.
Like when you fell in the class, the coach gonna go talk to that teacher.
Yeah.
Nigga, you know how many motherfucking classes that I wasn't going to because I wanted to fuck with a female by the locker room.
Yeah.
And
That's
Coach Fraley used to go in there and be like, hey, he'll talk to one of the teachers. They got end up with an A.
right.
And you wonder, like, damn, like, nigga. But see, I don't want,
that shit bring a different type of confidence in you. Cause I
yeah,
know when I had one of his classes too, and I looked at my report card and I wasn't going to school. I wasn't coming to school. I stay at home a lot. And I had a B for
bruh,
not doing shit.
bruh.
Dude, football is my cup of tea.
But
I'm going to football practice.
but at the end of the day, that hurted us. That
It
fucked
did.
us up because when we went to college, we were expecting that same treatment.
Yeah.
Fuck no, like you gotta work, dude.
Yeah.
Like when I went up to the JC College up there in Greeley, bro, I thought I was a star coming because I was coming out of high school and I was a star. Then going up to the next level, I wasn't shit. Like I didn't get no treatment. I didn't get the red carpet. It was a whole bunch of people from Florida,
Mm-hmm.
and that killed my confidence. As a young man, when your confidence killed, you be like, "Shit, I'm going back home."
Yeah, you fuck this football team.
Yeah, yeah,
Fuck this football team. Hell yeah.
yeah.
Before I even joined the football team, I quit. With college football, before I even joined that motherfucker, I quit.
Bro, no bullshit. Like nigga, when I was in Greeley, nigga, I tried out for the baseball team. That ball was coming too fast. I was like, nah, I can't do this. Nope, that ball's too
Yeah.
fast. You hit me with that ball, we gonna fight.
Yeah, man. I think a lot of times parents push the sports on their kids You know what I'm saying? I think it comes from the lack thereof. They didn't do it, so they want you to do
Yeah.
it. And sometimes that ain't your thing.
But see
It's
that
like some parents want their kids to rap because they didn't make it in rap. That ain't your kid thing. You know what I'm saying? You should never try to push your kid to do something based on what your failures.
yeah. Hold on a second. I'll put you down real quick. Hold on. Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, y'all, man. I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Hit that like button. And you know what I'm saying? Hit that bell notification so I can get these banging hot topics. Yeah. I'm with my boy Big D. You feel me? Talking about mental health in the black community with a K.
Yeah. Then you be talking like, damn, like this ain't it's like when you see people now, they think money helps everything. Money solves all your problems.
Right.
I thought that. I did. I thought that. I thought money was gonna solve all my problems, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And now that's a recent, like when I had my stroke, before I had my stroke, I was like, damn, I got my little sports car, fix it up, got all my chains, my rings.
Yeah.
Like I got money to blow through. I'm a supervisor at my job, getting any type of bottle I want because I, I wasn't used to it. I was used
Mm-hmm.
to money, but when you got that corporate money, that billion, like you working for $1 billion company, like you got that type of money where it's like it's coming every week.
Yeah.
You going out of town, going to you taking different girls, different women to fucking wine tasting, but all
Mm-hmm.
that vanished that day when I had my stroke because it was nobody there.
Yeah.
And then it's like the chains go away, the cars go away, the women go away, and now it's like now I'm so used to coming to reality. Like I rather have. I look at it now, bro. It's like maybe because I hit 40 and I'm realizing like fuck, life is not about money.
Facts.
It's not about money. Like
But you should want some money though.
you should.
It ain't
You
about
should.
money. It's money ain't the be all, see all. You know, if money don't make you happy, I don't give a damn what nobody tell you, how somebody tell you. Money don't make you happy.
See, but people don't think like that. Like I was thinking like
Mm-hmm.
that. Like if I walk around with 2 bands in my pocket, and I got my brand new shoes on. My kids cool. I'm cool. My baby mama's cool. But at the end of the day, it's like me losing my dad came to realize like a part of me died. That part of me died when my dad died. I'd rather have peace in my life because I already have money.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I'd rather have peace. I'd rather go hiking and get a peace of mind
Yeah.
because that helps your mental. Like people don't understand. Like that helps when you out there and you hiking. It's some people think it's corny, but it instead of taking pills and doctors doping you up, go sit next to the water. Go spend that extra and spend a weekend on just sitting at the water, sitting on the beach,
Right.
and doing whatever fuck you do to get your mental right. If it's drinking, smoking, or just sitting there, get your mental right.
Facts.
Are you going up to Yosemite, going hiking, bro? That helps, man. That helps me.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, yeah, you need to take a break. Everybody should be trying to take a break from the BS, man, that's thrown at us. You know what I'm saying? Because we get a lot of BS thrown at us on a daily from everything. And sometimes you got to escape. You know what I'm saying? Escape from it.
see, like tonight, I went to mom's house just to sit and talk because I ain't been over there in a while. And then Jackson
Yeah.
across the guy across the street, Jackson, he was like, hey, I'm gonna talk to you real quick. He's like, this has been on my heart. He's like, I ain't seen you in a while. I was like, I was working, man, doing what I gotta do. He's like, something's wrong because you carrying the world on your shoulders. You're not the same guy, the same kid that used to laugh and joke around. I don't have that because my dad died, and I literally like now it's like almost 2 weeks now. Like I can't find that because I take on that responsibility, making sure my brother and my sisters are good. It's more responsibility. I understand that they're grown, but you still got to take on responsibility. So he was like, "Don't let it break you."
Yeah.
What? I didn't understand what he was saying. Like, what are you talking about, man? Like, I thought he was talking to me crazy,
Right.
but he was giving me that old black man wisdom. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Hold on, bro.
You got to make the best of your life. Don't make it stressful, but you got to make the best of it. Like in this, as black
Yeah.
men, we got the highest diabetes. We got the highest blood pressure. As
Mm-hmm.
as 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 black men,
Yes.
and we don't want to go for help. We the stubbornest motherfuckers on this planet.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to go for help. We don't. Oh, we got our blood pressure up. That's all right. I'll stop eating McDonald's for a couple days,
Mm-hmm.
and we go right back to eating McDonald's.
Yeah. Stress the fuck out. That's depression, man. I'm like me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a depression eater. When I'm depressed, man, I could smash some food. I ain't gonna lie to you.
For
And
real?
I tear some food up. When I'm depressed, man, give me 4 burgers. They'll be
Right,
demolished.
right, right.
They'll be demolished. But
I used
yeah,
to
though, man, us as black men, we definitely got to take care of our mental health because our mental health have us doing some dumb shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? For instance, Nipsey Hussle dead because a nigga suffered mental health. PNB Rock dead because some nigga who had mental health. We got to get some help, man. We gotta get our mental evaluated. Sometimes you may think that, you know what I'm saying, your son is all right or your daughter is all right, but that motherfucker is really mentally incapable of society until they get help, and they need to get that help. Sometimes we may be incapable of society. You know what I'm saying?
see, but the biggest to I don't for me because I'm not ashamed to say it. Now I'm not ashamed to say it. Like I battle with depression. Like
Mhm.
of course I'm gonna go to work. I'm not gonna let it affect my job. Sometimes I do. Like I won't be on my shit, but I know when I'm depressed because I won't leave my apartment. Like I'm in my apartment. I won't answer phone calls. Nothing for like weeks.
Right.
And my biggest fear, like I talked to my ex wife today. Like she asked me, she's like, "How you doing with the whole thing with your dad?" I was like, "Cool." There's something like I just came out of nowhere. I was like, I just don't want my son to battle because that's that split image of me is battle with the depression I have. So whatever we have to do to get him prepped up and happy and lucky go, like we do it. Like if I need to send like more money, I'll do it. I don't want my kids to experience this, you know. And it really started when you was a kid. Like all the depression started when you don't have that love you need as a kid. It
Right.
don't.
Yeah, and all kids need love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All kids need love. Shit, all adults need love. That's why I made not my last video, but a couple videos, and I, based on old boy getting killed,
Uh-huh.
I was telling the OGs, if you see the little dude out there, get a
Uh-huh.
little nigga a hug. Get a little nigga a hug, tell a little nigga you love him.
Cause
Put
that
your
that
pride away, man. You know what I'm saying? We too busy, you know what I'm saying? See, we too busy as men. We battling our affectionate side, and we call our affectionate side like homo. Because nigga, you care about your loved one. That's homo. You
man,
know what I'm saying? That's homo to love your little nigga and tell your little nigga you don't want to see him dead. Nigga,
yeah.
that's weak. You being soft, nigga. Why you being nigga, man? You know what I'm saying? You too soft right now. You feel me?
But what's
Get that
crazy?
little. Oh, go ahead.
But what's crazy to me is, bro, you get the hardest people, right? The hardest person.
Mm-hmm.
Like you get somebody, you'll point them out. Like everybody at my job, you can see who got the chest poked out, like they fresh out the pen, and then you see them break when you ready to walk their ass out, and like you got to join the unemployment line, begging for that job. Please don't do it. And it's like same with the streets. You're not too hard because it's always somebody that's harder than you. But at the end of the day, it's like you go to that pen. I ain't never been to jail, but I imagine like when you hit that pen line, you're gonna break. You're gonna break. I know for me, because I like my freedom. I like just taking my I like taking a shower by myself. I love coming and going as I please. But I train myself like if you threaten me, I'm gonna do what I have to do. But at the end of the day, it's like I work too damn hard to get where I'm at right now, and I'm not gonna let nobody take that away from me or take that away from my kids.
Right.
Right? Sometimes it's best to walk away instead of just saying, "Oh, I gotta do this, nigga." At the end of the day, you still
But
your kids are gonna suffer.
when you are battling a mental illness, that ain't possible. You know
True,
what I'm saying? It ain't possible. You ain't gonna spare nobody life when you battling a mental illness.
and that's the sad part.
Yeah, you mentally ill. You can't. You don't have no sympathy because what they say, hurt people hurt people.
Yeah,
So if you ever was hurt, trust me, you're gonna hurt somebody
but
ever in your life.
that's what I'm getting to a point. Like as black men, we don't want to go and say, well, "I need a therapist," or "I need to see somebody." I'm hearing voices. I ain't hearing voices, but I'm just saying like I'm hearing voices. Like I need to see somebody.
Yeah.
Instead, like we're not gonna do that. We too proud.
Hell no. But that goes back to what I say though, bruh. It's not enough male leaders, bruh, in our community. It's not enough male leaders. You know what I'm saying? We leave the young to be out there on the wild. Like a lot of shit that young niggas is doing, they only need a big brother. They only need a father like a father figure like person, but our egos be stopping us from doing it. And I
Yeah.
get it though. I get sometimes in our community how we like nigga, I ain't that nigga daddy.
Yeah.
Ain't tell that nigga what to do. Ain't that nigga daddy. You feel me?
Yep.
That's that nigga life. And that's how we go about shit. You feel me? And so we don't like us, like black men in our community, we don't look out for each other like black women look out for each other.
Right.
We don't look out like black women have a bond with each other. Some of them almost have a supremacy with each other. That nigga, they nigga, you say something about a black woman, boy, you liable to get nigga hung. They coming. Ain't talking about no black woman. But black men, we don't give a fuck about each other. We laugh at each other. Black men, we laugh at each other, man. We've been doing that shit since little kids. You know what I'm saying? You break your arm, dude, and we gonna laugh at you while you in pain, crying your ass off. We dying laughing like
But
stupid motherfuckers. You know what I'm
but like,
saying?
how do you lead by example? Like I feel like I'm leading by example as for like work, right?
Yeah,
I'm leading by example. I'm leading by example because I feel like you have to because it's you right. We won't we'll tear each other down before we tear anybody else down.
man. I'm
Hello
telling
world.
you, bro.
Hello world. We for real.
I'm telling you, bro. We like I don't get it though, bro. We actually need a male bond, like not no homo shit, because everything that we think of male like males bonding and fucking with each other, everything gotta be rainbow. So this is why we can't fuck with each other, because every time we do some shit, they throw the rainbow in there. I mean, you must be y'all nigga must be. You know what I'm saying?
See, but that's crazy, bro. Because why like a group of white men, right? They could be like,
Yeah.
hey, they'll call each other, hey, you want to go hiking on Saturday or you want to go fishing or hunting? They gonna go do it.
Exactly.
Even with a Mexican, like they're you want to go fishing? They're gonna go do it.
They gonna do it. But tell your niggas you wanna go do this.
Nigga, I'm
You
at this
wanna go have some you nigga, let's get out, nigga, let's go to the mountains. Nigga, let's go
nigga,
to the lake.
nigga.
Let's
What
go
the
over
fuck
here,
is that?
man. I ain't got time, man. Shit.
What the fuck is that? Why do we have to go? Nigga, I ain't going to those motherfucking mountains.
Right.
It's always the negativity and stuff. Okay, let's shit. That's a new experience for me.
Yeah, it's mental health issues, bro. That's a mental health. When you don't want to have no fun, you rather sit in your fucking misery. That's
Yeah,
mental health. And then you probably taking it in a negative way, like, why did they want me to go kick it with him? It's man, it's just too much haterism amongst us
yeah.
at like black men.
Like
We got
I,
too much hater. This is why a lot of black men don't even fuck with their own sons.
bruh.
And this
That
is real talk though, man. Like a lot of black men don't fuck with their own sons because it's the same way how they is in the gangs and shit. They don't fuck with niggas. So they can't fuck with their own child. You feel me? Like that.
it was.
Until
It,
it's it. Go ahead.
I got one for you. I got two for you. So it was. It's another brother that worked there, right?
Yeah.
And every time I see this dude, because I know how to carry myself. You know how I am. Like I can carry myself when I'm outside of work, and I can carry myself professionally.
Yeah.
So he was just like just going at me like, oh, you this, you that, you this, you that. But he always had that reputation like he won't go out no other race. No other race there in that warehouse. No other race. And he will always come at me, right?
Yeah.
So one day I'm walking out. It's nigga, I didn't work. I went from 10. I worked from 10 to 10, 12 hours, 10 to 10, 10 at night to 10 in the morning. And I flipped on it. I said, you always tear your own people down to make yourself look good. I said, bro, I'm 310, I'm 306. I was like, I'll eat your ass up. I was like, so you gotta know who you talking to before you talk to him.
Yeah.
Ever since I said that, bro, that nigga come up to me and shake my hand. No, don't do it now because I have to put you in your place. As another black man, I shouldn't have to do that. I shouldn't.
No,
Because
we should be greeting each other when we see each other and fucking with each other, but instead we get mugs, we get side eyes, we get all that from each other.
yep.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? No, you don't know what's going through this nigga head, you know. Like women, when they see each other, they could greet each other, man. They, you know what I'm saying? They can greet each other, especially if they talk to each other. They definitely, shit, they cool. They damn near sisters now.
And
But
I learned
as black men, we can't even
we
get
we're not
along,
gonna
nigga.
do it.
Like even our own siblings as a black, but you know, me personally, I think this shit deeper than this. But we can't even get along as siblings like that. Every other day we falling out with each other and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
While the sisters and shit still getting along. Like I don't know, man. Is this a diabolical plan? Is somebody planning this for us? Is it coming from our own mothers and sisters? You know what I'm saying? Unconsciously, really don't want to see us getting along. What is it though? You feel me? Because we don't get along for shit. Black
Like
men. I ain't talking about nobody else. I ain't talking about no other. I'm talking about us black men. We don't get along for shit, bruh. All these niggas that be joining gangs and shit, talking about my brother, my brother, my brother. They a motherfucking lie, nigga. Yeah,
bro,
motherfucking lie, nigga. My brother, brother, my brother. Stop playing, nigga. We wasn't built on that structure. You feel me?
nope, nope.
We was built on a hate for each other. And that's fucked up though. That how much hate that we have for each other. As I said, we black men suffer mental illness more than anybody. I would say our mental health is through the roof. That motherfucker, man, we need help.
Like this is what I learned too. Like, I'm learning little shit that I pick up from you and reading up on. Then my mom she was going to get her hair done, right?
Yeah,
And it was his sister. She owned the hair she owned the hair shop, and
yeah.
she was like, every time I see a black man, he always saying, "Let me get your number, bitch." And then like she kind of like that kind of did stuff to me, like that's why I stopped like going bad on my baby mamas, because I'm like, a black woman only gonna want to get treated like a queen. She's a black queen. Like, you gotta take it back to Africa. Like, she's a black queen. That's a queen. So you have to lead by example. Like, I'm taking that place and say I will lead by example. Instead of calling her a bitch or a hoe or a thought, like, what's up, beautiful black queen? That don't mean I'm trying to get at you. I'm respecting you. I'm showing you respect.
I ain't call no bitch no black queen.
After I said no cold nigga. Bruh.
I'm just gonna be honest.
I ain't even going no spot.
I ain't doing all that shit, bro. I ain't doing all that shit, bro. You
That's
know what
what
I'm
I'm saying.
saying? You know, I got to keep it real with the females. You know what I'm saying?
But,
I can't sugarcoat shit with them. I really can't. I can't be a sugarcoater. You know what I'm saying? That'd be fake with me. You know what I'm saying? Telling these bitches that they queens and knowing good and damn well I know you a hoe.
oh shit.
See, I ain't telling a motherfucker you a queen and I know you a hoe. Come on. I know you a 304. You
Oh
know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Hell. They don't call all of us kings, and they know all of us ain't kings. And just like I said, all of us
Older,
ain't kings.
older women do. I think it's a. I want to say it's a. If you're over 40, like you 40 and over,
You
like yeah.
think the women over 40 call us kings? But for
I,
what though?
I got the
See,
proof.
because see
I
now,
got the
now
proof.
now we into something else. I get it though, but me, I'm gonna say this: why is they calling you a king?
It's because you respected them and they respected you back.
Nah, bruh. How I take it, if you calling me a king, that means that you only want something from me. That's what I take it as.
For real?
You're looking, yeah, you calling me a king, you trying to stroke my ego. I
Not
know
not
I'm a motherfucking king. What I need you to tell me I'm a king for? You only trying to stroke my ego.
not necessarily. See.
Yeah, man. I don't need no motherfucking woman telling me what's up, king. Hey,
So
king, kings, and the queens, and the kings, and the
so
queens.
wait, hold on.
Nah, I
So
don't do all that, bruh.
wait, hold on. So just say you get off work or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
At home and she got your dinner made. You sit down, she rubbing your feet. You getting treated like a king, right?
Um, I'm not gonna say that's getting treated like a king just because she treating you like you her husband or her man.
Yeah.
You
I
know what
mean,
I'm saying? Because getting treated like a king, that means a motherfucker bow down to your every word. Whatever you say is done. They could go back to the king days, bruh. When that king says, that means when the king says what he says, that means what he said. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And women, if he wanted that woman and he told that woman what to do, she did it. No mouth, no nothing.
But she's gonna. But what I'm saying is that she's gonna do it anyway before you even have to tell her. Before you have to.
But that
Before you,
makes her a queen.
no, like she's gonna make sure your dinner is done. She's gonna make sure the clothes are washed. She's gonna
That's
make
a
sure
woman.
that's a woman.
That's a woman, man. That's your woman. All women know how to do that, bruh. That don't make her
Oh,
no queen.
all women, not all women.
All women know how to do it. I'm not saying all women gonna do it for you. All women know how to do it. Some are just not gonna do it for you, and some ain't gonna learn to do it for you.
But some women want to be taught how to do it.
Taught.
Taught, yeah, taught, like taught.
Nah, her mama and daddy should have been teaching her as a little girl how
Oh,
to do it.
nowadays, no.
Exactly. That's what the mama's supposed to be teaching her how to get ready, prepare for a man. But they not prepared for a man. They prepare for niggas. Come on, man.
Right?
They prepare for niggas. You feel me? Like I say,
That's,
man.
that's crazy too. Like, damn.
Yeah. You know what I'm
Like,
saying? That's why I don't play that stroke my ego shit by you trying to tell me I'm a king.
shit. I'm
What do
going
you
to
want? What is you looking for out of me?
stroke the
You
hell out
want
of my
something.
ego.
Huh?
I said, stroke the hell out of my ego.
See, it can't. I don't get stroked like that. You know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to figure out what the hell this motherfucker on. What you? I'm looking at her side eye now. Why you calling me a king? Well,
He ain't even eating the food what you put in his
yeah. What you do? You did something to this food?
shit. Crazy.
Shit.
He said,
Yeah,
"What
man.
you?"
Nah, man. That king shit don't stroke my ego, man. That God shit don't stroke my
Yeah,
ego. All that shit is
yeah,
ego stroke.
yeah.
Is
I
be
can't.
a female that I like and be a female that I won't do the shit that a female do. And period, we straight. But
I
if
got.
you doing all that other shit, man, you trying to watch the TVs and the movies. You think we living in the TVs and the movies, and that shit is all fake. Cause that shit gonna stop eventually.
But then you find out, like when they start doing that, then you like, she's crazy,
Yeah, some of them.
crazy. Like you,
Yeah.
like real. Like you find out. Like trust me, bro. You come into the ones
Yeah.
that's crazy. You like, damn. I didn't think she was that crazy.
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I even
Yeah.
like younger chicks, but it's the craziest one is the older chicks. Like, nigga,
Yeah.
like how did you
But
get
you
that?
got to understand why the older chicks will be crazy because they're about to hit a brick wall. They're about to hit the wall. So meaning that since they're about to hit the wall, they gotta get crazy because now they gotta get you to really fuck with them. Yeah.
But it
Because
was,
nigga, they know they on a time ticking.
it was one. She was like, do you wanna get married? I was like, huh? What?
To
Married? What?
married.
Like I only been knowing you 6 months, woman. Yeah. And then you tell them I don't eat spaghetti.
Yeah.
Anything a red sauce, I won't eat it.
Hell no. Hell no. You ain't
Like,
fit to put no period blood in my shit.
like we just
Hell no.
go out to eat. Yeah.
I do that voodoo shit on me, voodoo shit on me.
Like my dad used to say, when you cook greens, you cook your own greens. Why? And I don't eat greens, but he used to tell me like, because you can eat some shit in them greens. Like what?
What the hell?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was watching one podcast the other day. They had some ex football players, and they had this basketball player, but he was dealing like his mental illness was like bad. Like this nigga said that he used to just play basketball just to make friends. Like when he got to the
Mm.
league, his ex agent took millions from him. Like I felt him because he started crying, bro. Like I was like, damn, like that brother really going through some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then you think it's all like, damn, I thought my situation was hard, but it's always somebody going that worse situation than you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy to join a sport just to make friends.
Yeah. And then you end up
Yeah,
making.
he must have been the only child or something. He must have been the only child.
He said his mama had like another son and a daughter, but his mama worked like 3 jobs.
Oh,
I'm like, damn, like that's crazy.
yeah.
You know, like that's crazy. Like how you see that and you be like, fuck, man, like maybe I should get help.
Yeah.
And then you
Man,
go talk to your therapist, nigga. She don't like. She look like she high.
yeah.
Real. She look like she high.
Man, but you know what? That's what I be saying about some of these therapists. They need therapy, they goddamn self.
Look like nigga. They all look like they just drunk all the time.
Yeah, man, they probably be high as fuck, you know what I'm saying? And talking to you, and as they talking to you, they trying to figure out a way to help their damn self.
Right. Right. But so sometimes too, bro. It starts with like social media. Like if you stay off social media for a minute, like your life gets so much easier
Yeah.
because you're not trying to
Yeah, a lot
be.
of people can't.
I
They
know.
like social media is their life. I mean,
Yep.
they can't put it down for a day. Now, I get it though. Social media is how you make your living. Kudos. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If social media is how you make your living, then I understand you can't stay off of social media. But some of these motherfuckers just on social media, uh, they ain't making no money.
Damn.
They
Damn.
ain't doing, you know what I'm saying? They there just for the attention.
I call it competing. Everybody's competing.
Yeah.
Competing. Like you're competing to try to, and it's getting so ridiculous to where, especially on Instagram, everything's got to be an ass shot.
With the females.
Yeah.
But you just said it, them queens.
Bro.
You,
They still doing
you just said them queens.
they still doing ass shots.
Them queens.
Like you be like, let me get off Instagram.
Yeah, look at this. Queens to you, man. As I said, them motherfuckers ain't no damn queens. Ain't no damn queen. Keep it
Oh,
funky. I ain't no panderer, you know what I'm saying? I don't pander to females. And I don't give a damn if they don't like what I say.
but what you used to call it? You said the red pill and blue pill, right?
Red pill, blue pill, yeah.
So the blue pill is bad.
The blue pill, it's not necessarily bad. It's just that you sleep, you know what I'm saying? You do simp shit, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, you just comfortable in your little dream world. You don't know how, you know, a female operate. You don't know none of that. So you like to stay sleeping just every time some shit happen, you don't know what to do. Now the red pill is you wide awake. You know what I'm saying? According to them, you wide awake. That's the red pill, blue pill. Like you know about females, you know a lot about them. And you don't take no shit, all that. That's the red pill. But ain't nothing wrong with a blue pill nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you're a blue pill nigga and you got your, you know what I'm saying, you got your woman that misuse and abuse you. Hell, hey, we got to have all type of motherfuckers in this world. But I just would never be like that.
Uh, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. When I was married, I think I had that blue pill. And it took a long time. It took a hey, you know, you in
Yeah.
boy, like it took a
That
long
blue
time.
pill be having you sprung on a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Sprung on a female. You know what I'm saying?
That,
Calling her all the time. If she gone for 3 or 4 hours, you're gonna be calling her, calling, trying to figure out where she at. But you already know where she at. You feel
yeah,
me?
but that
But
blue
in
pill,
your mind, you don't want to believe it. You see
right?
what I'm saying? That's the blue pill nigga. The blue pill nigga don't want to believe that she could do him so bad. You know what I'm
Bruh,
saying? That she poison.
that blue pill got down to 160 pounds, boy.
Yeah.
I was stressed out. I was like, and
Blue
then
pill have a nigga look like he on dope, nigga.
yeah, you don't want to eat. You sit like hell
Hey,
no.
that niggas also that blue pill have you. I can't sleep, babe.
And
I
then when that
can't eat, babe.
then when that red pill kick in, nigga, you start gaining weight. You be like, yeah,
Yeah, man, you stop caring about all that. That's what the red pill do, you know. And it just that it's all just about logic, man, and using your mind. That's just a concept. It's just to separate the beta simps from what they would call the alpha males. You know what I'm saying? The simps they doormats to their women. The beta male make the woman a doormat pretty much. She gonna take his bullshit.
see, because I don't know, like I love it in my situation I'm in. Like I ain't gotta go to the gym. Like I
Yeah,
like like I said, like I told her dad, I was like, man, it took me a long time to get this body. He was looking at me like, what the fuck? I'm embracing being 306 pounds.
yeah,
It took a long time to get this. You know, like if I got skinny, I was like, oh, he's smoking that dope.
you on that shit.
Yeah, he on that shit.
Big ass head, little skinny ass body.
You a cold ass.
And then,
You a
I was
cold.
like, man, I need me a motherfucking brow like this, nigga. I need a brow like this. Come break my heart, somebody. I need my heart break. Cause I'm over here eating good shit.
I know life was real, nigga. When I went in, I tried to put them 38 on, and it was like,
Mm, no.
I know I ain't in no 40.
In them 40s. And touch them 40s, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I tried to go jogging. I got like halfway down the street. I called, oh girl, you come pick me up. I can't walk back.
Yeah.
She's like, for real, come pick me up.
Hell yeah, it's a different experience when that body get big. It's a different experience. It's a hella different experience, nigga. When that body start getting flabby and big and shit,
Yeah,
nigga, it's a
like
wrap, nigga. All that young shit you used to do, nigga, that running,
yeah,
nigga,
man.
all that shit, nigga, all that oxygen you used to have, nigga, that shit
Got
gone.
no more.
You ain't got that no more. Hell nah, your ass ain't gonna be able to breathe, nigga. Go jog
Yeah,
around, nigga. Go see if you ain't gonna be able to breathe.
and they be
Yeah.
like somebody come to the front gate. They be like, you want to walk up there? Man, I'm getting on somebody's forklift. I'm not walking up there. That's far.
Yeah.
Heck no, bro. Hey, heck no, like nah. But I'll be quick to like for lunch. Take my ass to In and Out,
Right.
and then you look at your past pictures, be like, shit, I was only working out because she wanted me to work out.
Right.
Now I'm just living life, man.
Hell yeah.
You
But
you know,
yeah, man, you can't live. You gotta live for yourself, man. You can't live for nobody else.
yeah.
You know what
I,
I'm saying?
I go outside with no shirt on. I don't care.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's that Rick Ross shit, man.
Embrace.
Nigga, that Rick Ross shit. Them niggas didn't give a fuck, bruh. Niggas take their shirt off, nigga, and be rapping and shit. Nigga, them niggas didn't care.
You gotta embrace it.
Shit, you might as well. It's on you.
Big niggas is
Shit.
back. Big niggas is back.
Hell yeah. Women love big niggas, man.
Yeah.
Contrary to niggas' belief, nigga. Don't let me come in the building. Saying, nigga, that little chunky ass nigga, shit. I
Yeah.
ain't trying to take nobody girl, but nigga, I'll take your girl, nigga.
Man, they be like, oh, I'm gonna work out. Good luck with that, brother.
Yeah. It like I mean, I want to get back to the workout. You know what I'm saying? Workout. You know what I'm saying? Get toned up just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm starting to see a little flab come through. Legs starting to get a little flabby. Yeah. Get these weights, man. Just curl up the dumbbells. You know what I'm saying? While I'm in here, just hit these dumbbells, bench press a little bit. I got all that, but I just don't use
That's
it.
what I'm saying. Like you put some dumbbells in front of me, I'm gonna look at them.
Yeah. I'm trying to get back on it before a nigga get too old. They get too old, they get comfortable. But
But,
now, you know what I'm
but
saying? Big niggas, we be comfortable in our skin, man. And a lot of people
yeah,
don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? That's why when we get dressed up and we be flying, we be smelling good, and them bras be eyeing the nigga. You feel
because
me?
we don't because it hit, for us it hit different.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you got that biggie, you kind of got that biggie to you. Like I'm a big nigga, but shit, I'll pull your bitch.
Yeah. Big confident nigga. I'm a big
Yeah,
confident nigga. I ain't scared of no female. I talk to all female. You know what I'm saying? You know, female scare me. I can
yeah,
hold a conversation.
yeah,
And I'm not no simp, so a female will learn quick. Yeah, this nigga's a different breed.
yeah. Like that's that big boy swagger. Like like what's up with you? Yeah, you want? I don't gotta try. I ain't gotta try hard.
Mm-hmm.
You see nowadays niggas
They
try.
doing too much. Niggas do way too much though, dude, to get a female attention. They do way too much, and this how you know a real solidified nigga when he walk in a when he step in the building and the females push up on him.
Yep.
The
Which
females see him and the females push up on him. That's
like
that nigga right there, bruh.
if I told this one dude at work, I was like, dude, a female can sense a pushover, and a female can sense a dude with confidence.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, how's that? I was like, because a female can sense that. Like, if you're a pushover, she gonna take you for everything you got.
Mm-hmm.
A woman always wants security. Like, you can't. You told me this. You can't get a woman about because you got money. You can't.
Yeah.
You lean with your money, and when your money run out, nigga, she gonna be gone.
Mm-hmm.
But a real woman gonna tell you, I don't want your money.
You have all that damn money, right? You got all that money. You balling. You tricking out. In the same way you got her, as soon as that money leave, guess where she gonna go?
To the next nigga.
With that money.
That's wild, right?
Yeah, so nigga, I don't never try to floss for a bra. I
Nah,
don't never do that. Uh-uh.
you gonna take me with my cowboy boots and my Wranglers and my hat. That's it.
Yeah.
Everything I got for you.
I'm not doing that. No, no, no. Uh-uh. And that's what I'm saying. That's what a lot of niggas be doing. Like a lot of niggas that's rapping and stuff. That was the only way that they can get females. But as you notice, that they only be with the females for a certain amount of time, and then boom, she gone.
Yep.
Because most of the rappers ain't really ballers like that in the first place. You feel me?
Yeah.
They got little chips. Some of them got little chips. You know what I'm saying? And with that little chips, they be tricking off, and that's how they get the woman that they get. And then boom, when all that money gone, guess what? She gone.
Yeah. That's
So how
what.
you get her is how you gonna lose her.
Yep. Hold on, Vic.
Yeah. Yeah, how you get her is how you gonna lose her, bruh.
Yeah. I be watching those gold digger pranks.
Yeah.
Yeah, gold digger pranks, nigga. They be only females. Like I be like, God damn, like this. She a real gold digger.
Yeah, some of it be, you know what I'm saying? Depends on which ones you be watching. Them niggas be setting that shit up.
It kind of look like this nigga. I forgot his name.
I'm like, nigga, you don't find no bad bitches like that every day. Come on, man. It
It's just,
ain't be finding the baddest bitches. Come on, man. Fake.
I'm like, a regular female is not gonna let you talk to her this way.
Yeah.
Get out the car. Nigga, what the fuck?
Hell no. That's why I say, man, them paid actors. Them niggas bump into a chick that look good or something and be like, look, yeah, I'll give you $500. You do this little skit for me. Just act like we acting right now.
All right, sick. So where you trying to lead your channel to, man?
Man, I'm trying to lead to big things, man, and trying to get it to something major, man. Because you know what I'm saying, the relationships, the media, politics, you know what I'm saying, everything in that category though, Doug. You feel me? Celebrities. You know what I mean? Because some people only got they little YouTubes and they do a specific type of a thing. I want to change that.
So are you
Got multiple.
so are you gonna make a like a like have people follow like all your platforms?
Yes. TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, Facebook, everything.
Bro, don't let me see you making no TikTok like doing a TikTok dance thing.
Man, hell nah, man. Man, I did a little. I only got like one video on there. You
For
know what I'm
real?
saying? Yeah, I don't be on there all the time.
I,
Hell
I do
no.
I do it with the kids.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I do it with the kids.
Yeah, I was supposed to do it with my kids, but they ended up shaking the next day. So we didn't get a chance to do it.
So how can you tell how many people on here?
Shit. They start popping on. You know what I'm saying? You know it's 3 o'clock in the AM. But tomorrow, they
Let's
start
try
popping
earlier.
up on there. Uh-huh.
So tomorrow let's try earlier.
Yeah.
Cause I go to work at 6.
You can get off at what time?
At 6 in the morning.
Okay. Yeah.
So around
Yeah.
what,
We've
like
been
1?
we've been on here for an hour, 18 minutes. That's cool time. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot, you know what I'm saying, covered.
Yes, sir. Got more to go though.
Yeah, it's a lot more to go. But
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
hell yeah.
All right, bro. All right, peoples.
Y'all, yeah, man, we finna lock up out of here. Look, man, y'all have tuned in to Wake Day Game Up Show. I'm your host, Aaron, man, and if you sleep, we gonna wake your
Your
game
ass
up.
up. Ha!
Yee!